This video is going to show you how to bring the data set for the defaulting customer case into Tableau so that we can analyze it. So if you go to your course packet, you get a complete description of this data set. Remember, we have about 25,000 cases of customers who've joined a health club, and we know various things about them. So we have to bring this data set into Tableau. Now you can get the data from Canvas. The name of the file is this default small.csv. You'll see I've already got that data set and I stored it in a folder. So I have a folder called Teach, and in Teach I have this data folder. And then a little ways down there's this default small thing. Okay, so we need to be able to get that into Tableau. So let's go over to Tableau. When you open up Tableau, you should see something like this. And CSV files are a special type of text file. So we're going to go down to text file, and then you'll see I'm in the right folder already. So let's go down to default small and just open it. And so what we have here is data view. If you click on sheet, you get a slightly different view. You get all the variables over here as dimensions or measures. But let's go back to this data source. And so you get to look at the top set of records here. Now, Tableau is fairly smart about bringing in files. So what you're going to see is that this enroll date has already been brought in as a date variable. So that's very good. If you've used other software, you know that you have to do a little bit of work to convert something into a date. Tableau does all that for you, so that's really nice. With that said, we got a little bit of work to do on this. So in particular, this gender variable and the payment type variable have been brought in as numbers, but these numbers have a meaning. So let's go back to the course packet, documentation for this data set. And what you're going to see is that for gender, 1 is male, 2 is female, and then for payment type, what you're going to see is 1 is book, 2 is statement, 4 is checking, and 5 is credit card. So it would be really nice if we could have like 1 be displayed as male and 2 be displayed as female. So how do we do that? Well, let's go down to the sheet, and Tableau has these classified as measures. We don't want that. We want to make them dimensions. So it's really easy. Just grab it and drop it up here. And then what I'm going to do to get these meaningful labels in is we're going to go up to gender, and I'm just going to click on this tab. Now, labels in Tableau are called aliases. So go click on aliases, and it's really very easy. So Tableau has automatically done a frequency distribution for us and found that there's only 2 values, 1 and 2. Then we just go over here to the value or the alias, and we type male. Go down for 2 and we click on it, we type female, and we are done. So let's just go back to the data view, and you're going to see that male and female has now been brought in appropriately. And let's do the same thing for payment type. So as a little review, we're going to go over the sheet. I'm going to go find payment type, and we're going to drag it up, make it a dimension. That's a categorical variable. And then let's see, payment type, I have to go click on this thing, and remember you want aliases. So I think 1 was book. You should probably go look in the documentation. 2 was statement. 3 was checking. And 4 was credit. Go hit OK, and you are done. So that's it for getting the data set into Tableau. We are now ready to do some analyses on this, and that'll be shown off in the next video. So see you soon.